Swimming doesn't seem like a complicated sport with a lot of rules. However, there are at least 26 rules that can get you disqualified. Start. On the starter's command, take your marks. Swimmers shall immediately take up a starting position with at least 1 foot at the front of the starting platform. Any swimmers starting before the starting signal has been given shall be disqualified.
Marcas.
Freestyle. Some part of the swimmer must break the surface of the water throughout the race, except it shall be permissible for the swimmer to be completely submerged during the turn and for a distance of not more than 15 meters after the start and each turn. By that point, the head must have broken the surface. Standing on the bottom during freestyle events or during freestyle portion of the medley events shall not disqualify a swimmer, but he shall not walk. Obstructing another swimmer by swimming across another lane or otherwise interfering shall disqualify the offender. Backstroke. Bending the toes over the top of the touchpad or over the wall is prohibited. At the signal for starting and after turning, the swimmer shall push off on his or her back. Swim upon his or her back throughout the race except when executing a turn. The normal position on the back can include a roll movement of the body up to, but not including 90 degrees from horizontal. Pulling on the lane rope is prohibited. Upon the finish of the race, the swimmer must touch the wall while on the back on his or her respective lane. Breaststroke. From the start and throughout the race, the stroke cycle must be 1 arm stroke and 1 leg kick in that order. All movements of the arms shall be simultaneous on the same horizontal plane without alternating movement. The elbows shall be under the water, except for the final stroke before the turn, during the turn, and for the final stroke after the finish. The hands shall not be brought back beyond the hip line, except during the first stroke after the start and each turn. During each complete cycle, some part of the swimmer's head must break the surface of the water. All movements of the legs shall be simultaneous and on the horizontal plane without alternating movement. At each turn and at the finish of the race, the touch shall be made with both hands separate and simultaneous at, above, or below the water level. After the start and after each turn, the swimmer may take 1 arm stroke completely back to the legs, during which the swimmer may be submerged. At any time prior to the first breaststroke kick, after the start, and after each turn, a single butterfly kick is permitted. Butterfly. Both arms shall be brought forward simultaneously over the water and brought back simultaneously under the water throughout the race. All up and down movements of the legs must be simultaneous. At each turn and at the finish of the race, the touch shall be made with both hands separate and simultaneous at above or below the water surface. It shall be permissible for a swimmer to be completely submerged for the distance of not more than 15 meters after the start and after each turn. Relays. In medley relay events, swimmers will cover the 4 swimming strokes in the following order: backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, freestyle. Each of the strokes must cover 1/4 of the distance. In relay events, the team of a swimmer whose feet lose touch with the starting platform before the preceding teammate touches the wall shall be disqualified. If you want to learn more about swimming, check out our other videos and subscribe to our channel. Only if you're passionate about swimming, I recommend visiting our webpage at skillswimming.com. But only if you're passionate, otherwise you won't like it. Thanks for watching. See you next Friday. Swim fast!